like normal to make sure it's actually doing it.
It keeps making. I'm trying to do the ether compass, but every time I click it, it just makes me go the exact opposite way. Like it's making me go in circles.
That means it's either below you or above you.
Like, it literally just wanted me to go to the northeast. Now it's wanting me to go to the northwest.
Yeah, that means you're either above it or below it. That means you keep passing it again. And if you're not seeing it, that means it's because it's somewhere you can't see. Either above you on something or below you on something.
Aha, I discovered a new location. Okay, I'll just sit here.
I'm on my way over there. By the way, it is working, so that's good.
Yeah. I just wanted to find it because I was really trying to find. See, I just
Found it.
It wanted. What?
Come over here. Where I'm at? No, behind
I
you.
don't know where you're at.
Look at your map. We're in a party. Come on, you know these are basic things. You know how to do this. Look right up there on that hill.
My thing can't get up there. Oh, there it goes. We did not have to do this.
No, it must die for being near our ether current. Now fall. Nice.
Where's the next one? Oh, no, man. Oh, you got all of them?
We got all of them. So
oh,
yeah, now we just need to do the quest one, which is back at the beginning, so we'll just teleport.
Yay! We're about to be able to fly. Are you excited, Daddy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are. Right here.
Yeah. I like your bird. It's pretty.
Except for its face.
The bridge over frozen water?
Yep.
Okay. That.
We can just skip the dialogue and just do it.
Okay, because this isn't really main story anyway, so... If it's main story, we won't skip it. For you guys, but... Not main story, so... Just go ahead.
Basically, I think we're going over to where that bridge is. Let's see. Aether currents. It says, besides the one we're doing, it says there's 2 more. 3 total. So, there's a quest that hasn't popped up yet. Or it starts.
How do you know?
Or it starts in Ishgard. What?
How do you know?
When you go to travel.
Ah.
When you click on Aether currents. I told you they were green and yellow.
I know, but when
you said
when
blue.
When we just accepted the quest, when it was Aether current, wasn't it a blue box with a blue crystal in it? Wasn't
No, it was green and yellow. Oh, shut up.
No, it wasn't. We are not doing this fake.
Well, they're part of our quest. We have a cube on top of the name.
Oh, I see that now. Man, I don't like double sync.
You don't like anything. You just complaining and complaining and complaining.
That game's my Gissel Green. Get this one over here, Daddy. Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't stand it.
What?
My dude, run.
What do you mean?
The one that has the 8. If you run it too far, it'll reset. This is how you do it, cuz. This is how you do it.
All done.
Ooh, and I got some seals.
Cool.
Okay, do we need any more? Oh no, we did it. That was it. Nice. We can just teleport.
No.
Yep.
No, that big one wasn't the one we were supposed to do. I did 2. I did 2 over there, not in the Fate.
Yeah, I did ones that were in the Fate.
Yeah, and I did ones outside the Fate.
I didn't say it had to. It has to be the ones in the Fate. I just said there's quested ones in the Fate.
Well, I'm just saying I did the ones outside the Fate, so.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me.
Maybe I'll do another Fate with you while we're looking for them.
No, you had your chances too late. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing.
Can we fly it? Oh.
Nope, we got 2 more. Well, one of them.
Here, we can come do this Fate real quick, if you want.
No, we don't need to do a Fate. Come on. Let's get stuff done.
That is getting stuff done.
No, let's get stuff done that's important.
That is important.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
How's it important?
It's important so I can get storm seals so I can level up my storm.
Okay.
So I can be a...
It is important. But let's do something that's more important. How's that?
Sure.
Jump! Ouch!
I'm not doing that. I'm going around.
Okay. Well, enjoy. Aha, you jumped off, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You're funny. You're funny. Once I get my crafters up, then I'll make you some nicer gear.
Yay!
Yeah. And since I'm doing, and also I'll be able to make dye, so I can start making some big dye too.
Yay!
Yeah. That's another reason
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. That's another reason why I wanted to level my crafters, so I can start doing stuff for you. And you don't have to ask Chris. I can do it for you myself. Okay. Alfie.
Daddy?
Yes, ma'am.
What was I gonna ask you? Oh, I was gonna ask you, what happens when we complete all of the ether currents, like every single one?
It does this big, sort of like how when you complete a quest, it has that quest complete music.
Uh-huh.
But it's like a ether current flying music. It's like da 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 da.
Ah, so it's kind of like a Realm Reborn completion music.
Yeah, you'll hear it whenever we do it. Alright, let's talk to Alpha.
Just wondering.
Camp of the Convictors. Surely one of these people have encountered heretics while hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Sokka. Looks like I can only speak with 3. That's as many as I can do.
Yes,
Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why, a heretic could pass under my very nose, and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear fellow, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Oh, well, excuse me, Mr. Sassy. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Rodamo, Veramont, and Bertanon that wanders in and out of camp?
Oh, looky here. It's a girl.
Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go bother Perikel or someone? I have enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. It's no business of mine what folk do with themselves out there in the wilds.
Look, Daddy, he's shivering. He's a merchant and he's shivering.
It's so cold. What up, Perikel? Perikel?
Perikel.
Something I can help you with, my lord? Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it please me, Lord, I'm Perikel, a soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm honest. It weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Sir Janelot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke, and the so-and-sos come to you. Is that so? Why then, I am minded to start a fire.
It's purple smoke.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Are you excited, Daddy?
Yeah. Oh, this is the quest that gives you the 8th current right here. Purple flame, purple
Nice.
flame. Purple rain, purple rain. If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Sokka? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. Aye, it will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. Hi.
Hold up.
See ya!
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Oh wait, here it is right here. Here's the last one.
Can we accept this one too?
Yep. Want to help
We'll
out,
just
do you?
accept it.
Well, there's plenty that needs to do. Okay. I was kind of curious what she would say since she was being mean to us. Okay. Looks like we need to kill some bears.
Polar bears and some... Yeah, we'll do the polar bears first. Because they're right here. So.
Hey!
Let me drag this one over here too?
Yeah, you do you, boo.
Okay.
Too slow. Ow!
You're alright.
You need to kill 2 more. Squeeze me.
Oh no!
What?
Let's do this fake. Just for fun.
I'll let you
I
go.
think I need a level sync. Don't worry, I got you, bud. I got you, bruh.
Thanks.
Are you coming or not?
I'm fighting a bear.
There's
Drop?
bears over here.
Okay.
In this fate, that's what I was doing. That's why I did this fate.
Well, I'm fighting them. I'm fighting them, not in a fate.
Okay, well that works.
Well, I'm just telling.
That's fine if you don't want.
Well, I'm just telling you. No, sure.
Well, if you don't want that extra AXP, the EXP,
It's not AXP.
the EXP, then that's completely fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't be acting like a tank, you big tanky booty.
Oh, tank booty little boy. Oh, tank booty little boy.
Hey, you ready to start out with some... Wow.
Ow.
What's that?
Ow.
Oh, you about to get to show you did swap for hurting my dad. Oh. Oh. Okay. Bye-bye.
I had to spank him.
Yeah, bruh. Out of here. Sorry, I got into it.
Me too.
That was fun. I got some storm seals and some experience points.
Yeah.
I might hit 60 in a second.
Yeah. Not cool. Well, you said it's more reliable than badee. I will take... Ooh.
Bacon bread. Dip.
Let me get the hat dip, because it gives GP, and I need that for my bottom nails.
I'll get some triple cream coffee.
Fat Chocobo, engage.
Creepy manor eyeball thing, engage.
Face puller offer, engage.
And we can do this too if you want. Haha. We can do this too.
What the heck is it?
It's a fake.
It's a woolly yak. We need those. So we can do this fate too. Yeah, you're right. Nice. You gotta kill woolly yaks.
Yeah, I do.
This thing is huge! You can take those on.
I'll get the woolly mammoth.
Okay.
I get the woolly mammoth.
Yeah, you need a level sync.
I did. We'll just go ahead and finish this fate.
Yeah.
Oh, you get over here, boy. Get the polar bear, Daddy.
I am.
I'm gonna come bring this one over here. Once it's red and it's looking at me, that means I'm the hate. I have the most hate on it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop! Scared me. Need some help? Demolish! Get that warrior. Oh, so there's more than...
Yeah, you see that blue bar underneath level sync? That tells you how many more you gotta kill. Once that bar is completely filled up with white, then you're done.
Daddy, come help me!
I am helping you. It'll be easier once I can be Gunbreaker, because then I can have keep hate.
I'll be a dancer. Wait, Daddy, do you automatically get your dancer gem, or do you have to earn it too?
Automatically get it. And don't you come back no more!
Woohoo! Ah, dang it. Don't you forget it.
Nice. Alright, let's go meet Estinian. Where are you, Estinian? Hey. Hey.
There we go. Oh, that's not long of the...
He's on this one over here.
Ooh, that sure is a big rock.
Yeah, they up there.
By these ice commanders.
They probably need to be on something tall so they can do the fire.
Ooh! And when we were gonna get to this part, we could have already found the etherite thing. Or the little
That's true.
ether current. Oh well.
Maybe we just have to follow the story and it takes us close to where the Etherites are.
Maybe.
It would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. His must have been a privilege upbringing. Have you the hides we need? Hi. Hides? Get it? Get it? You're silly. You crack me up.
I should
Yeah,
have known
don't be
it
like
would
an egg though.
Voice activated. Ice heart, I presume?
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
To give you these Moogle hands. Just kidding. We wish to stop Nidhal's attack on Ishgard, or we wish to speak with you.
We wish to speak with you.
Alright.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion.
Hi.
If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
The Pope. The Pope is keeping secrets.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
Shiva.
While those around her fought and died, she attempted to
This is
parley with the
original
dragons,
Shiva, the real
and in
one.
so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
Yeah, dragons live for practically forever, but regular people die,
Unable to
After
bear the
100
thought
years
of
or
their
so.
separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise
Ooh,
blade
I didn't
or
know
claw
Ishgard
against
wasn't
one
cold.
another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so
Yeah, that was
inextricably
before the
bound.
calamity. When Bahamut busted out of that moon, it messed up all the weather around here. That's why it's always so snowy and stuff.
In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes.
So she's talking about their eyes.
And 'twas
Their
in this
eyes
belief that a traitorous
that's what
band
keeps
of
them alive
knights
so long.
deceived their
There's a bunch
allies
of
of
power in
some
their
2
eyes.
centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
And so there were some Ellisons who took the eyes of a dragon. And so that's what made the dragons mad.
Estinian, I
Nidhogg,
suggest you don't
he
pull
who
the eye
now
out.
stands poised to unleash his
You might
railings
start-
upon
I think you're
Ishgard,
ahead of me.
was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery.
What do you mean?
And
I'm
until
just
he
saying,
prizes
I
it
don't
from the
think he
hands
should
of the
pull the eye
traitor's
out.
progeny,
Huh.
no
That's all I was
amount
just saying.
of conciliatory words will stay
Wait,
his
he's gonna pull
fury.
the eye out and show it to her?
Yep.
Oh,
You
I
are
didn't know
wrong,
that. I
Lady
was just saying,
Iceheart.
I suggest you don't do that.
Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
How are you so far ahead of me? Are you just skipping stuff?
No.
Yes,
Good
you are.
gods!
No, I'm not.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case.
Is that outside
Now,
or is that
it
the
would seem
game?
he has fixed his
Outside.
attention on Ishgard itself. Though
Oh,
he
is
knows
that the
full well the
sign?
eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a
What part are
peace.
you on?
Where he showed the eye?
What are
He
they
just
saying?
showed the eye. He said, until recently, Nidhogg seems to unable to resist its allure.
No, I'm past that now. You want to open my door and you can see where I'm at?
How dare you be past that? I just got on this part. Rude. Rude booty.
Mm-hmm. You skipping stuff.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
On the part where he says he has thus far shown no inclination to aid in invasion of Ishgard. Is that where you're at?
No.
What are they saying on your side?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel.
How's it you
much
get super
of
far
what-
ahead of me, then I say something, then all of a sudden you're behind me?
Probably because I was talking, I didn't click the X.
Okay.
I wasn't clicking X while I was talking to you.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to
So
him.
now she's going to take us to Hraesvelgr
Yay!
instead of Nidhogg. Because Nidhogg's crazy.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of
Tell me when she
dragonkind.
says our road will lead
There we
us
shall
to
ascend unto the
Dravania.
clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
She just said it.
What's happening? Is your chest glowing?
Yeah, my chest is glowing. It was yellow.
What?
Or rainbow.
We haven't seen this since.
Wait a minute. He's giving it back to us. He's giving our stuff back to us.
I don't think he's giving it back to us. I think we're getting it back on our own.
Oh, each time we do something? Or what do you mean?
Yeah, it looks like, I think certain things trigger it.
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Midgard Zone.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
It says will to succeed grants the unusual fortitude. So yeah, it looks like it's something that the Warrior of Light is doing. Becoming more and more like motivated to win and fix things. He unlocks his power. That's what it looks like, at least. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds. Whoop, 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 whoop. It didn't play music. I thought it played music.
Whoop.
You can fly? What? How did you? I can't even see you anymore. Where are you?
Come on, Daddy. Come on. You gotta fly. Come on. Come on. Ready?
Whoa! Wow, cool. Fat
I love this.
Engaged.
And fly gauge.
Yeah. Alright, let's open up the new area for you. Easy.
Oh, these are so much better things. These are getting closer to being better stuff.
Yeah, that's what you're wearing right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the healer. Should I get the healer? Or should I get... Wait a minute. There's no healer. Lancer... Oh, okay. No, there's not.
I'm getting the Allergan.
You're getting the money?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, accept. You are Sokka, yes? Pray address me as Izel, if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then? The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Yeah, it is pretty cold. Look at all this cold snow and stuff blowing. Let's be about it! Oh, we're gonna fly! Now we can play this quick. Now I can come back in line and botanist all I want to. Woo woo woo. I should unlock flying in this next place.
And then you'll be good?
Then we can take a break from streaming, because she wants to take a break from streaming, guys, so she can free play.
Well, it's fun free playing now.
Beyond Abalathia's spine,
Yeah, but your viewers
the great
like, oh,
mountain
so you just don't
range
care
that
about us,
spans
huh?
the
Okay,
continent
cool.
of Aldenard from
I
east
do
to
care
west,
about y'all.
into the deepening
It's the
shadows of
narrator.
some
It is the narrator.
where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil
came.
slithers
Or she.
and the skies seethe with sinuous
Actually,
shapes.
it says they came this time.
They came.
Oh, yeah, because we're all coming.
Yeah. Nice. So, what do you think about the new area?
I'm still in the cutscene.
Ooh. As soon as you get out of the cutscene, I see an aether current.
I don't care what you say, I'm gonna go do that. Forget that.
Don't do it! No! Don't do it! No, you must care what I say! No!
You know you could have walked up here, right?
I did.
With your chocobo, not with your legs.
I did.
I've never ever killed a wild chocobo.
I know. Let's kill one.
Yeah, let's do it. I wouldn't kill Peach.
Hey!
We'll kill wild. Sorry, not sorry.
Why is there an Earth Sprite attacking me?
Bye.
Ah, Tootie! Go!
Alright, Dad, let's go do the quest.
Hold on, I'm getting attacked.
Oh. Okay. Just wait for you.
Okay, there we go. How'd you do that?
I'm a ninja.
How'd you do that?
I'm a ninja.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it towards other people. Interesting.
Like I could go over here and do it to Estinian. Watch.
Nope.
Oh no, I can't do it. I guess not. Guess not. Oh well.
We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Sam Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest's branches. It'll be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take our rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned? There's a village here? But I thought these lands the sole domain of Dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marsicamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections? Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. Well, he's not very nice. Well, I mean, I get it, but he's just being kind of, I can't fly again, no! No, not again!
In a realm of born, we just automatically get it.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh well.
Oh,
So we have stuff. A feather flea.
Feather flea.
I've never seen monsters like these. Besides the Earth Sprite.
They kind of look like the Chigos in Central.
Oh yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah.
Is this the place you're talking about that you already got?
Mm-hmm. So you want to touch this one? You're it.
You should just walk me to the next place.
The story's gonna take us over there.
Oh, good.
There's no point in walking it twice.
I know, right? So then why did you even get it?
Because you were taking forever to do the story, and I needed to get some stuff. Alrighty then. Miss Freeplay. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Don't you like when people say that? Isn't that something that you like? Well, butter me up and call me popcorn, or whatever it is you say. What was the one you used to say? Do you remember?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You had like 3 of them you used to say. It was a long time ago, but you had like 3 of them.
Goodness gracious, caucacacious. No.
It's like, well, something, something, and call me something. Kinds of sayings. Anyway, whatever, fine. You don't want to entertain our viewers, and forget it.
I don't remember.
Well, then just say that. Don't say you ain't never did it. Oh ho! And if it ain't the lovely Iselle, it's been too long, eh? That it has, Marsicamp. I have no idea. Uh-oh, hold up. Mama's calling. The wifey. Hello? Just if you get something, you can give me something.
Wait, what is she doing?
I mean, it can be Chick-fil-A or it can be Grandy's or...
McDonald's!
No, not McDonald's.
McDonald's!
Huh? He said, do you want a cheeseburger?
McDonald's.
She said, do you want a cheeseburger, little girl?
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
The whole live stream can hear you, right?
Alright, love you. Bye.
It's cool that how I can hear what you're saying to Mama.
That's okay. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Psalm All. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Azelle not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering Calum trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know I won't stop Azelle here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. Ha 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 ha! You say getting that money, honey?
Money, 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 money!
Money, 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 honey! Honey!
Money, 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 money!
Guess what? I leveled up. I'm 59.
Well, I'm about to be 60.
Well, I'm about to be 60.
I'm closer. Well, how much experience you have out of how much experience you need?
I'm not telling. I'm doing the next story. Worse than dragons. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody Nath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. They never used to stray far from their homes out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they're venturing into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nath's home territory.
Well, Daddy?
You can go ahead and accept this quest. That's the first quest for the Aetheryte. Some bad news. Yeah, can you... Cool. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
mind.
speak with the hunters.
Well, the hunters are out there a little ways. You don't want to do the next story?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know they were that far.
Yeah.
I thought they were in the thing. That's why I was just gonna...
Yes, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool, boo. Twould seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here? In Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That That was when I chanced upon Hraesvelgr. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not comprehend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, let's just call him Champ.
Okay.
Found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying these Nath were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasions. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Sam-Al and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Sam-Al. Shall we? Oop. Whoop, 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 tee, whoop. I say, whoop, 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 tee, whoop. Say, whoop, 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 tee, whoop. You did touch that crystal, right?
Yes, I'll just make sure. I'll look at my teleports just to make sure.
Okay, and I'll run ahead of you.
Yep, I got Tailfeather.
Yep, I'm ahead of you.
Good. So I can
I'm
follow
just messing with you. Let's start by going south because we won't be coming back this way. So we need to come over here first. I think we have to go up top, so we'll need to...
Let's fly. Oh, right, we can't fly.
Right, yeah, we're sort of unlocking flying. Sort of.
Yeah. After Heaven's Word, you start unlocking flying.
Yeah. So you should come over here. It's easier to jump on this lower part right here. And then watch out for these Chigo-looking things. They aggro.
They're feather fleas.
That's why I said Chigo-looking.
Oh, I got it.
Oh. Leonofe. Okay, let's go. Well, I used to read these when I first did it, but since I've done this so many times, I don't. These are red.
No, it's pink.
It's more red.
Well, it's more pink.
Kind of red.
Okay, it's pinkish red.
Okay, it's reddish pink.
Okay.
Just messing with you.
Daddy!
Why did you need to jump up this thing?
I know. I was trying to, but I got stuck.
Alright, this way. I think we have to go up some more. Do we? It says... Oh, here it is. Right here. What up, big homie? Hey! There we go. So, what's up, man? Buddy. Alright, cool. Buddy to you, too. Are you discovering new locations as we're running?
No.
I am. Boop, boop.
You might get 60 before me.
Nah. You'll get it
Yeah,
before.
you're right.
You'll get it before.
I'm going. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get it before you.
You're probably right. Yeah, I am gonna get him.
No. Wait. Oh.
I think that's a story.
Oh no. Yeah, this is the story. A story fight. Probably the Nath. They are like bugs mixed in with crabs on two legs. He was right. That is what they look like. They look like that. They was lying.
Okay, now let's go do the rest of the
Yep. So come up here.
Coming.
I guess it's further over here that you can get up. All these levels. Yay! There's some rock you can run up. Watch out for these lions and tigers and bears.
Hold on. Coming. I'll try not to aggro, but if I do...
Just keep running. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I know you like when I say that. I'm bat. Oh, well, blip, jop, blip, to you too.
Daddy,
Huh?
can't we just teleport back to Dravania?
No, we can just leave it. We'll be going back there anyway. Trust me. Plus, I think there's another quest that pops up in there that we have to do for an aetherite. Or for an aether current.
Dad, you gotta go accept that thing so we can get another one.
It hasn't popped up yet. We have to get further in the story, then it pops up. Just like that last one we did.
The next one's to the south, by the way.
Yep.
Next ether compass is to the south. Southeast.
Okay, there you go. About to say. About
To
to
the
say.
east.
Ooh, look
To
at that
the
big castle over there. What is that big? It's got a big dragon on it. Or is that a statue?
That's a statue, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
You go in it first.
You go in a second.
Okay.
This land is ours. Click, click. Ow! Powerful. Alright, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Hey, they can fly. I'm sad.
Oh my.
I want to fly.
Watch out for that Milto thing over there.
Yes, ma'am. Who's this? Who's that? There's a lady over there looking at a book. Okay, over here.
Excuse me, lady. Oh.
Excuse me, dragon. Dragon, I'm just trying to get up over here. Excuse me, dragon. Don't aggro me. Destination. These are interesting statues. I wonder how they were. Should we chance to meet Champ again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt I'd be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this as evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool. How desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Sokka, Katara, pray, reason with these two. And then all of a sudden me and you start arguing. No, I'm just joking.
I know, right?
Let's see. So these are the options. Our goals are the same. Set aside your differences for now. The truth of the past will be revealed. Or
Our goals are this. Actually, no. Set aside. No. The truth of the past will be revealed.
yeah, that's what I think too. Because we have the echo. The truth of the past will be revealed. Hi. Quiet. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Sokka and Katara's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estinian. You would have me keep my counsel until Sokka's visions confirm the truth? Very well. But bait me not. Our meeting with Racevelger will likely provide the catalyst Sokka's gift requires, as did mine. Let us press on. Ho ho ho!
Which one should we get?
I'm thinking about getting conjurer. What conjurer? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I'm getting this.
Let's talk to Stinny and let's see what he says. He over here getting crunk. These Ant-Man are bold to bring their war to the dragon's doorstep. Mayhap we should invite them to man the walls of Ishgard. Alright, the Trine Towers. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west? Ishgardians know them as Annex Trine. The place serves as a roost for Hraesvelgur's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Sam-Al, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. Let us rock on. Let us crack on. Let's do it! Katara!
Oh, right, I can't fly.
Right, I can't fly. Darn. Well, we can let the viewers see the scenery.
Ooh.
Slowly. Too bad it's dark outside. It'd be nice if there was like some nice looking weather. But I guess this is kind of cool in its own way. So, across the bridge.
Because this is a dark place. So.
Oh, do you want to try fishing? See if you can fish in this water?
Yeah, we're gonna try, but I think my bait might be too low for this.
Well, you can try and just see what happens.
No.
Oh, you over there? Yeah, I'll come.
No, I'm coming over here.
Okay.
Dude, you try yours too.
I didn't bring my bait with me. I was trying last time, but it said you had no bait.
Oop, I'll make it. I forgot. Oh well.
Who's that naked girl over there fishing? The one with pink hair, sort of purplish.
It's pink.
She looks like a bunny, but she doesn't have a fluffy tail.
Nothing bites. The bait that you're using is unsuitable, so I need to be like 50 or higher. So.
Or you may just need different kind of bait. I don't know.
I can't.
Alright, that's cool. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Actually, remember. Oh.
Why do you always have to change twice?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Let's go.
That's because I was putting on my soul crystal.
Your soul crystal should be saved as a part of your thing. Hit that update button on your deal.
It already is updated. And then when I switch to Fisher and go back to Pugilist and click on recommended gear through that, it still says Pugilist.
Delete Pugilist and hit that plus button so that it says Monk. It shouldn't say Pugilist.
I know, it does say Monk.
You shouldn't have
It
to...
says Monk.
Look, honey. Watch me. Watch me. See? This is me switching to Fisher. See? I'm Fisher right now. I have... examine me. I have no soul crystal on. You see me?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm switching back to Monk. Examine me. Now I have my soul crystal.
Oh! I see what you're saying. Well, that's because I don't have Fisher even saved on my update list or my little list.
Still, whenever you click on... Okay, I won't even click on that. I'll just put on the weapon. Where is it?
I bet you put in your retainer.
No, here it is. Okay, so look, all I did is put the weapon on. Okay, now I'm going to switch to Monk. Now examine me.
Okay.
It's there. I don't have to equip it every time. There's something not saved on your side. But we can figure it out later. It's not a big deal. Let's go. I just wanted to show you. I'm sure the viewer, Alphino's like, listen, stop arguing about your soul crystals, Katara and Sokka. Your incessant squabbling. Ain't that right? You're no fun. You're not being no fun.
That's just how I like to change it, okay?
Okay. Excuse me. Look at these big rocks. These ones have, I wonder if one of these has an aether current at the top of it.
Probably so.
Probably not. No, I'm shucking. I was pulling a Ginger.
They don't even know who Ginger is.
That's okay. They don't need to know. Okay. Let's see what Estienne says this time. 'Twould seem the enemy of my enemy is also mine enemy. Yeah? Are you running a circle around Alpha now? Nice. Just as I feared, the road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers. Champ did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragon so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's muskets. You know what muskets are?
No.
They're like guns.
Oh.
There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Justinian's like, my favorite. I love when they offer battle. What if they offer battle?
I'll kill the healer.
I killed the other one. You were too busy just standing there letting me get double teamed.
Exactly.
Well, that's not very nice. Thanks. We can probably just run.
You mean sprint?
No, I meant run.
Okay.
You're so funny.
You're weird.
You always do that. See, ah! See, ah! Ah! Who else wants it? Oh, you? Ah! 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 You ain't never helping.
Yeah, I do.
You were just standing there.
No, I wasn't. That must be your internet or something.
Nah, that's your internet. Ba-deep. Look, it's daytime. It's not snowy here. You said what?
I think I liked it better when it was nighttime. Ooh, we gotta go obtain the crystal.
Well, hold on.
Ooh, I discovered a new location trying to run in there.
Nice. A greater dragon approaches. Let's see what Ezel says. I take no pleasure in killing the Nath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, dragoon. Alright, let's go help Mama bring the stuff in.
Okay.
BRB viewers, BRB briefly. BRB skis. No!
pause the live stream? Well, what up, viewers? We're back. Well, I'm back anyway. Hi, Asher. Why are they talking like they're a gangster? Please help the her. Yeah, it's like not saying words. Like, please help the her.
They're trying to be gangster.
We're back. My mom got me a burger. A burger?
Alright, we back. We back. Put my headphones on. Alright, headphones on. Keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the warrior of light, I shall start no fight. Only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. What'd you say?
I was talking to Asher. I told him Mama has a bite.
Interesting. You hear that, Asher? Whenever you grow up, your sister didn't want to share no food with you. She's like, go to Mama. Mama has food. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just kidding.
Vidofnir!
Vidofnir! I'm just gonna let it auto play. So I can eat my food. Sorry if you hear me munching in the background.
Ah, 'tis thee,
It's
little
lunchtime.
one. From above I did mistake thee for an earth. 'Tis well I chanced to look again,
Mama?
or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir,
Daddy?
how I have missed you.
How do you do this thing
Did
where
you just call me
I
Mama?
sooner,
Oh, you push triangle.
and not out of dire
And then
necessity.
click yes.
Okay.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father
I actually
admonish
thought
his
the dragon was gonna be like, ah, not, oh.
I would end this war
I was gonna
without
be like
further
a
bloodshed.
deeper.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon,
Steady.
or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Steady ain't no buck. He's like, hey, don't
You
don't
forget
come to me.
yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Hey.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hreysvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nass God. What god?
The Nath have summoned a primal.
A primal? Another one. First Bismarck and now this one.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
Yes we do.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail
we
thee
do.
naught.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer.
Well,
Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
because people are this hard-headed. Alright, now, okay. Ooh, get some legs. Let's see. I'm gonna sell these
I'll
on,
get the owl again.
I'm gonna sell these on the market board.
Okay.
Let's see what Stinian says. By the fury! Must we now defeat a primal that we might treat with a worm? I do begin to see how you gained your reputation for surmounting the insurmountable. By the fury! That's funny. Did you just run up there and touch that ether crystal? Me and you fighting. Why?
What?
Just for fun, I don't know.
Do you already have it?
Yeah. Alright, now let's talk to Zale. Here, can you speak for her?
I'm eating.
So is that a yes?
It's a no, because
You butt face. Hey!
I'm eating. What?
Oh, okay, I thought our live stream ended. Never mind. Okay, so, the Nath have summoned their... Every stream! Every stream! You burp. Summon their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Isar? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough! Enough, I say! If the Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the ether, we must face it together, or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies. You are right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Champ. He knows more of the Nath and their culture than most. Hi. Now we get to return and turn in the quest. Get it? Return and then turn? Oh, okay. Not funny? Okay. Get it? Get it? You riding the teleport?
Yeah.
What you about to call me? I heard that. What'd you say?
I was about to say that you were right. Or are they gonna be able to come here? So.
Well, thank you. Thank you for saying something nice for a change. Tell Mama I have her sausage. Tell her I have
Daddy has your sauces.
Tell her I have her honey mustard.
Your honey mustard and your Polynesian pot
No,
sticker.
just the honey mustard. See, look at you. You're adding stuff. You're adding stuff to what I said. I said honey mustard. I don't have the Polynesian. Alright, let's go turn. How dare you go over there before me? Get back here. Oh, is that a two-seater? Ooh. I'm gonna get us a two-seater. Oh, here you go. Do you want my fries? Okay, I'm super full. Yeah, just that chicken sandwich has me like, bleh. Okay, here I come. How dare you go over there before me like I was saying? I mean, you gonna fight, little girl. Little girl. Fight, little girl. Little girl, little fight, little girl. Little girl. Okay. So
Just
they've all got issues, but none of them thought to ask me for help. Do they think I'll bite off their heads or something? Oh, this is from the quest. Never mind. Now we can talk to them. By the way, we're gonna be opening a well, I'm not gonna spoil it.
It's a dungeon probably about the Gnath or whatever that thing's called.
Oh,
probably.
dang it. The auto text is still going. I have to turn it off. Okay, let me go back. Okay.
It was my fault too. I did it too. So.
Oh, so what you do is you hit triangle, then go and hit yes again, and that'll turn it off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, back already, are we? Ah, met the Nad, did you? And what is it you'd like to summon the primal, you say? 7X! Well, I don't know bugger all about Nath religion, if I'm honest. Beyond their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Nath consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of land trap nectar, a basket of Kalem fruit, and, always a Nath favorite, a generous portion of young Ananka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. Then I shall collect the nectar with Master Alphino's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down in what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You have been most kind, Master Champ. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. Get in! Get... oh, it's not funny. Oh, okay, sorry. Did you hear Alphino joking with us?
Yeah.
The last one there's a rotten Nanka egg.
Here, give this to Mama.
Katara!
What?
Katara!
What?
Katara! Okay, let's see. Is there a new quest? No, I don't see a new quest yet for an Aether Current. So, we'll just keep going. No, I said a quest.
Oh, quest. I thought you just said Ether Current.
So, let me show you a little shortcut. You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
This way!
Why?
It's a shortcut.
My thing can't get under it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh. This is not a shortcut.
It is a shortcut.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You can ignore these lions and tigers and bears. I swear. The Nanka's over hither. I actually had to fight some to get some stuff I needed for my crafts.
Wait!
Clear water Nanka! I'm being double teamed! I'm being double teamed! I need some help!
Daddy,
Huh?
we're supposed to fight that one, not this big one.
I know, it just aggroed me. I didn't hit it. Nice. Ooh, look at that big lion over there. It's a notorious monster. Be careful, it can kill you in one hit.
What's a notorious monster?
It's sort of like that big... Remember we were right outside of Ulda and there was that big thing? And I said not to go near it? Yeah, those are notorious monsters. They can show up anywhere. Oh, okay, this one doesn't aggro. Okay, this one's fine. It has blue next to its name. But if they have red, they aggro. And they can kill you in one hit.
Ooh,
See?
and it's 60.
That's what I said, and it'll kill you in one hit, so... Anywho...
Journey's awake.
Did Mama get her?
Yeah, Mom's getting her. I think we should attack it.
Okay, I'll let you solo it.
I think we should attack it.
We'll lose. Well, here, first, let's... okay, you really want to?
Why
Okay,
not?
listen. If we do, if I say run, you need to immediately hit sprint and head towards the green check mark, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do it! Ah!
Okay.
Ah! 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 We can do it, Katara! We can do it! Let's defeat it, Katara! Oh! Oh! See! Ah! 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 Katara, we can win! Ah! What? We defeated it! Oh! Go Katara! It's your birthday! You the best! You the best! Hey! 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 Go Katara! You the best! Hey! 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 Nice! Hey, thank you, viewers, thank you. Please like, favorite, subscribe. We thought we were gonna lose, but we kicked his butt.
I know. I really thought I'm gonna have to run. I was getting my sprint ready. Asher fell, but we didn't say anything.
Nice. Maybe he won't be a big crybaby.
Nope, he's still a big crybaby. Nobody said anything. Nobody looked at him. Nobody said it.
And he still was a big crybaby?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it a big fall or a little fall?
A little fall.
Okay. Let's talk to Estinian and see what he says. When I set out to master the Dragoon's jump, 'twas not to strike fear into the hearts of high-hanging fruit. Get it? High-hanging instead of low-hanging. Get it? It sounds like, ugh. Master Alphino possesses a rare talent for the arcane arts. Should he continue to apply himself to their study, he will become a formidable mage in time. Alright, let's talk to Alphino. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Azael's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? Oh, you know I got the meat, cuz. I come red. Splendid! I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the man. What you getting? What you getting? What you getting? What you getting?
The rainbow of healing.
I'm gonna get the healing one too. I'm gonna sell it.
I'm not, so I can use it for my
The non-mind.
I'm gonna use it for my whatchamacallit, my conjures.
That's smart. That's a good idea. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offering at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Nath, I think I would be suitably impressed. How do you know what Naths like? What kind of presentation they like? What kind of ensemble they want? They food oh. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? Abadi-badi. Hi. Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Run! They're coming! Ew, their legs are gross! And their teeth! Sick! Click, click. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Lentrap nectar, get 'em tree fruit, and nanga flesh. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Click, click. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. So not only is it cramped and stifling, it stinks. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelling. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, it is not far.
I wonder if they have an etherite.
Stinky, smelly, disgusting.
I know, right?
Let's see what Estina says this time. Strangely friendly, are they not? Or mayhap just strange. About Azale. These Naths seem harmless enough, almost jovial even. I would prefer, however, that we conclude our business with them as soon as possible. Let us be about it! Crack on! Are you starting to smell something stinky?
I am.
Ugh, what is this green stuff in there? Oh, God. Oh, it stinks.
Daddy!
What?
I saw this. I saw one of these out there. I saw one of those stinky things out there.
Yeah, the Naths put it up so the dragons won't come low because it stinks. They're trying to keep them away. Vath Fleetfoot, click click. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. Click click. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's God. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are! But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath's god, of the god the One Mind summoned into our midst. The One Mind? These are the Nath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected, but let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the west. bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain. 'Twas likely one that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Estinian, why? Hazel's mad. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground. But no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Gervanian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the Black-Robed Men. Uh-oh. You know who the Black-Robed Men are, right?
No.
You don't know who the Black-Robed Men are?
Oh, the Ascian side.
There we go. It's the only... They show up everywhere, causing everything to go terribly. Anyways. The One Mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Gervanian lands would become Nathlands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Vath despise and revile his insatiable existence. What ring you gonna get?
The healing ring.
Hey, healing ring. Hey, hey, hey. That's a good choice. I'm gonna get it too.
Ooh, let's do this one.
Who's one? Is that Asher or Journey?
Asher, let's do this one.
Okay. Asher! No whining. Be a big boy. Why is he whining?
Actually.
No, wait, just whining.
Probably because Mama's holding Journey.
He's like, no, I wanna be held.
Let's do this one.
Okay. I mean, we can start it. We'll try to do everything together, at the same time. Get it all done at the same time.
Okay, we're done.
Alright, now let me see what Estinian says real quick. Even a wounded dragon is a dangerous opponent. These ant-men did well to overpower one. Alright, let's talk to Izel. A Nathic deity. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost.
You're talking like it's Estinian.
What am I supposed to do? Sound like a girl? I call upon the power of a primal for the greater... No, you're supposed to read for the girls.
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I smelt. Okay. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil, and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand the dominion. To a scion of the Seventh Dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that mine own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath. As you so rightly put it, if they truly seek naught but
Mama asked how much longer we're gonna be on.
Until the cows come home.
Until the cows come home. On the game until the cows come home. On a game.
Does she need help?
Do you need help? He's whining. She needs to be fed, and what else? And she needs to give him baths. So after this, we should go ahead and just kind of.
I concur. What'd she say?
She said after this, we should go. could go ahead and get
Is
on
that what she actually said, or are you saying that?
I'm saying that.
Well then why are you saying she said it? I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the warrior of light to his death? No, You have the right of it, Estinian. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Sokka. I do not fear my duty.
I do not fear my duty.
Wait, Sokka need not face this foe alone. Like him, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. So they get dark. Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of some assistance. Hi. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Alright guys, well, it's time to biz ounce. We appreciate y'all watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. Until next time. Farewell, friends.